Ladies and germs, welcome to my channel. Tonight we are discussing Season 4. Well, no, I'm sorry. Is this, what would they call this? Session 4 of Season 1? No, Season 4 of Year 1? I think it's Season 4 of Year 1. We have some, this is like the most, probably because it's the 1 year anniversary, we got some free trucks. We also got some trucks included with the new DLC. And then they also introduced a new purchasable DLC truck, and we're going to go over all of those tonight. And then also, obviously, there's 2 new maps. I think there's 2. We'll take a look. It might be 3, but I think it's just 2 new maps in Russia that are supposed to be nightmarishly hard, which I'm not looking forward to. Also, with that, last week came the announcement that there's going to be a year 2, so 4 more seasons, which means a whole bunch of new trucks, 8 new maps. So that's good news. Like, they're sticking with the game. They're developing it, making it something great. We're going to be here for a long time, folks. I think most of my viewers, this is still probably my most popular overall series, though I think the Yukon has killed a lot of my viewership. We're going to go back and do hardcore. It should be here now, and I'm going to see if the hardcore mode is available. And if it is, I'll see if I can get a hold of Kyle, and we'll start doing it. But here are the trucks. First of all, we have a Zikz, and we're going to go into the store and kind of look at the customizations for this. Several different engines, all probably getting really bad mileage. Fine-tuned and advanced specials. Regular suspension. Different tire. Oh, actually on one set of tires. This is our typical Russian military missile delivery truck. Looks gorgeous, though. I love the way this thing is so ugly and old and yuck and cool looking. We'll definitely be using this when we get to the Russian maps. Front facing, you get some of these. Not a whole lot of options. Ooh, look at the crane. Logger. Flatbed. That looks awkward. Short log frame. That's something that's new with this patch. So you can now take the shorter logs along with the longer logs. We've got our seismic vibrator. Gas. These are funny looking, some of these. Ooh, trunk repairs. That's cool. Holds 600 repair and 200 fuel. That's enough to keep the truck running. And spare eels. Which has, fuel tank of 40 also. So you could do that with the saddle, I think. Anyway. Also, we have some cool rooftop add-ons. I'm not going to go through yuck. Every single option, obviously, will go fast. All kinds of different stuff for the roof. Different exhausts. And the rims are the rims that you get. Different colors are obviously available, with these being the different. I love this one. That would go well with the winter theme. Cool stuff. So that is the Zikz 605R. The next up, we have the Sentinel. This is obviously your just standard pickup truck. It has some cool engine options with one super engine there. Got to fine tune. Oh, can you hang on 1 second, folks? Sorry about that. Anyway, back to the truck. Got tuned custom. Sorry, my mic's too close to my face. We're going to keep this truck out. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to explore with it later, but not here. Once again, I'm actually going to put these on because, hold on. Why do they use the Chevy wheels? I hate that. Now, one of the weird things about this truck, you'll notice it does not include your typical Russian snow tires and the big. It's got the American style like these. And not in love with that. I wish it had the big bubbly tires, the monster truck tires that the other Russian trucks get. I'm not sure why they did that, but anyway, we'll go with our whatever. We're not going to keep them, so it looks so funny. Different winches, diff locks, snorkels. What kind of frame add-ons? Just 2 basic frame add-ons. Once again, we're not going to take a ton of time going through this because you guys will have time to play with them later. So I'm pretty sure this came. Oh, yeah. No, okay, so we get different rims. Once again, I just want to see this real quick, though, guys. Hold on. If I put the Chevy wheels on, can I then change the rims to something different? The Scout rims. Different paint jobs. Obviously, we get the regular colors, but then you have the... That looks kind of cool. What an ugly pickup truck. It's like so like communist, I guess. Like we just don't care about how it looks. It's designed with vodka. Love the interior, though. Look at that. That's really cool. Anyway, it's not a bad truck at all. It's ugly. Whoa. Especially, we've made it ugly. We made it uglier by putting it up high. Okay, also included, you have to download these separately, but they're free. So go onto the store page in Epic, and then say that it'll say like free 1-year anniversary trucks, and you get this International HX 520, and you also get Caterpillar 681, which is apparently the heavier duty version of the 680. Looks definitely heavy duty. So let's look at both of these trucks now. And so this is our, I'll customize it real quick. Looking at different engines. Yep, lots of engines. Doesn't really change the way it looks. There is no secondary suspension, so you're stuck with the first suspension. Goes up to off-road tires and chains, just like every other off-road truck. Winches, like usual. Does have diff locks. Now, I have a feeling, let's see, are these available? We'll find out in game. They're probably hidden. Actually, though, they're free. These are free DLC trucks. I think you'll have everything unlocked as long as you're the high enough level. You're not going to have to go looking for parts on either of these trucks because they're already unlocked. Yeah, you got engageable all-wheel drive available, so that's going to make it a powerful truck. Another one in our arsenal. Once again, medium log. This is something that's new. We got the medium log frame mount, which is cool. Craneable. Yeah, nice truck. Good, just regular run-of-the-mill truck, kind of probably 90s, I would think, was when these were made. And let's go ahead to the truck storage, and we're going to grab our the CT681. Once again, we got a bunch of engine choices, bunch of gearboxes, no suspension upgrades. So it's like the Western Star in that way. Same with the, just obviously UOD2s are the best off-road tires for these trucks. Does look like it has a fifth wheel there, or not fifth wheel, the droppable in the middle there. So you have a third axle that you can raise and lower. I didn't notice that. I don't think the other truck had that. Definitely engageable diff lock. And we do have an engageable all-wheel drive. Once again, those should both be available. I don't think you'll have to find them on the map. It does have a couple snorkels available, just the gross Western Star style. Same range of stuff. Can't take the seismic vibrator, but it takes everything else. Yeah, I never looked at the paint jobs on another truck, but that's the classic. I think that's the newer Caterpillar scheme. That's the classic scheme. Like that. That's cool looking. So you got some neat cat schemes. Truck, storage. We'll go back real quick and look at the paint on the HX. I know what I'm doing. I swear to God. I've only been playing this game for a year. Yeah. That looks cool. Definitely down with the blues. It's ugly. Make my truck brown and black, please, with yellow highlights. That's a Caterpillar look. Ugly truck. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the purchasable, which I did, because I'm stupid. A GMC Brigadier. Looks like it's based on the General, but it's in kind of like the Chevy Kodiak era, but this looks bigger than a Kodiak. And obviously it's got two axles in the back instead of one, so it's definitely like the heavy lifter version of the Kodiak. Bigger, it looks like a bigger nose than the Kodiak. Let's do this. We can get a Kodiak in the garage next to it just so we can compare. Nope. Yeah, the Kodiak's definitely smaller. Just even from here you can see the difference. Kodiak sits a little bit higher, though. This is a Brigadier is what? What is this considered? Tire type highway, heavy duty. So it's a heavy duty truck. So let's look at what options come with this. You should have all of them when you buy it unless you're locked out because of levels. Terrible, better at power, and then terrible fuel consumption. Ooh, you can get a tuned custom suspension. That means we can get some big freaking tires. Look at the tires. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 46 inches on the 42. Oh, yeah. That's a monster. Yeah, look at that. That's sweet. Full winches. You can get an engageable diff lock. Spare eels. Engageable four-wheel drive. This is going to be quite the truck, guys. Once again, probably I would imagine a full range. Yep. Includes everything on this truck. You can do all of it. Got different stuff to do. Oh, this is you know what this reminds me of is the 9500 MH. Some of the options. It's the same options as that truck. Probably the newer version for GM here. Cool. Outrolled. Sweet. Bunch of different rims, as usual. Just our typical rims. Yep. We have a DLC color. Wow, that looks cool. I like that. Very outgoing. And let's go down to the bottom and see the other ones. We got the uglies. Really ugly. Kind of cool. And very Arizona-ish. Yeah. So that is the Payware Brigadoon. We'll definitely use this. Maybe we'll try to use it in an upcoming episode here because I'm gonna do some more recording tonight of Yukon. So maybe we'll use this truck as one of the trucks in the Yukon just for poops and giggles. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the new map. I was completely incorrect as usual. This includes 4 maps. There's no way we're going to look at all of them tonight, but we have the Urska River. Come back. Come back. Oh, for crying out loud. We have Cosmodrome. That sounds very interesting. Oh, Chernobyl. That sounds kind of like Chernobyl. And Northern Aegis Installation, some kind of military installation. Let's go here. This is the only one that I have unlocked right now because we just got on it. So we'll hop into the garage and see what we see. Boy, that looks frightening. And this is one of the trucks that came with the game. I was gonna run this one, but looks like a lot of the stuff is locked still. We have to find it, and so that's going to be detrimental. Let's see. Is this? Yeah. But we have tuned custom. That's where we don't have the what? We don't have the mid-size one, but we have the really big one. We're going to go with the biggest snow tires because obviously this is a snow map. Advanced Scout. Oh, wait. No, we want Autonomous Scout. Get our Snoiky. We definitely want to put all frame add-ons on because that's going to slow us way down and make us flip. Toe loops. Yeah, looks nice. Definitely want some... Oh. Shazinski's. Okay. Hunter. I'm a hunter. Sorry, singing again. Can't help it. Can't be helped. All right, rims to Russian rims, and we're gonna go ahead and change the colors because I want something bluer. These are all cool. I do like the colors on them. I actually do like the original paint scheme. We're gonna leave that. I like the blue too, but all right. So let's go ahead and see what we see. Oh, good, it's nighttime already, so we're gonna go ahead and fast forward today because we'll not be able to see anything. And we're just going to take a quick gander around the map, and then we'll get back to our series. But I thought you guys would enjoy seeing what the maps look like. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Man, they take us right into the danger zone, and I'm already stuck. 2 inches from the beginning. I just want to see what was over here, and it looks like it's going to pay off in a very bad way. We need the giant Russian poofy tires. Like the big poofy tires are the way to go. Dang it. Welcome to Snow Crawler. Okay. It's going faster than I wanted it to, and we're slipping. Wow, the turn radius on this truck is not great. Oh! Oh, it's a ditch. Pride cometh before the fall. Clearly, we're not going to get very far. It looks like it's getting to be darker out. Like, the sun really just came up for about 10 minutes, and we're back into night. Pull me up. Pull. I needed the momentum. Frig's sake. I never do this in real life. Okay, so let's head up the hill now. Now that we've screwed around, that's enough screwing around. Let's go ahead and take a little further look into the map. I did hear the call of some wild animal. That was pretty cool. This truck only holds 80 liters, but I imagine with the stock motor, that's not going to be an issue. We probably will. We're burned not a single liter, and we've been driving for. There goes one. Pay attention! Oh God! This is not going well. I was just. Wow, that's a hole. That is a big hole. Okay. And already we're challenged by going up this big hill. I do like the interior of this truck. Definitely looks like a 5-speed transmission. Made it to a Snowrunner gearbox. We got a power station. I love it. We had a raccoon. Evelyn and I were watching TV about 2 weeks ago, and there was a giant like flash of light in our front yard, and then we heard this. Bzzz. We have one of these up the street from us, about a mile, and the power flickered for a minute and then came back on. I said to my friend Todd, he works at First Energy. I'm like, did something happen at the Medina substation last week? And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, I guess a raccoon like climbed onto the wires. He's like, we put all kinds of like goop up there so they don't want to go up there, and you know we try to keep them out, but they still, you know, occasionally will sneak up there. And so anyway, that yeah, it was a raccoon that we heard getting zapped, and he arced the power. So, but it was just this huge like electric explosion. It was like, holy cow. What was that? All right, so I think you guys get the idea. I mean, we're in for a treat. We're in for a nightmare. I don't necessarily, like I said, the direction that they went with Wisconsin, I've liked so far. I've been playing a little bit on my own on Wisconsin, getting ready to do it for the channel, and I like it. Someday we'll get there when I get through all the missions in the Yukon. But this stuff, like, I don't know why they have to make this so hard. Though the Russian trucks are a lot better than the American trucks. So I get it. Like, the Russian trucks can do all this. But, you know, if you're trying to do this with American trucks, forget it. But I can see the Russian trucks doing okay. So we'll get here eventually. I'd like to get, I'm going to try really, like, I don't know. It's hard to know. Like, I almost want to just focus on getting Snowrunner caught up because we have a whole nother year. So anyway, I'll do my best, guys. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this video tonight, guys. I will see you. More Snowrunner episodes are coming. And, oh, yeah, we need to look. Settings. Video. It should be under game. Mode. Steering mode, controller, brightness, language, game. I'm going to see something real quick. Hold on. Yeah, it's here. So, the hard mode has arrived. I'm going to see if Kyle will help me with it. Let's see. So, what? Stop it. Let's see what it's talking about. This is a special game mode for players who have enough experience and wish to stop. Wish to test their skills and logic. Driving to be tested. Ugh, even my joystick is broken. Even further, note that you may face an unsolvable situation and may have to restart the whole game. In hard mode, the rules of the game are very different. You have to pay for your fuel and repairs. You have to pay for your vehicle deployment. You have to pay for vehicle recovery. You have to pay every time you load cargo out. See, I told you guys that you're going to have to learn how to do the cargo loading. I told you. You are not able to sell your trailers and semis. Wait, what? You're not able to sell your trailers or semis. Why would they do that? Why does it keep doing that? Would you stop? You sell your trucks and frickin' equipment for half its price. Contests are restricted in the number of tries you make. Whatever. You have to search for the facilities with the cargo you need. Wait. Oh, so it no longer tells you what facilities have what cargo in them. Oh. Wow. They made it really hard. Jeez. Okay, that's pretty cool, though. Oh, boy. Okay, well, anyway, there is that. So hard mode is here, finally. And I don't know why it keeps going back up, because look at this. It's not going higher on the menus. It's not doing that. It's weird. But anyway, cool to see that hard mode's involved. Sounds like it's going to be a challenge. I will have to get a hold of Kyle and see if he's wanting to do hard mode now that it's here. I would love to do that with him. But I need to get this game done. Dang it. So many choices. Anyway, have a great night, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in just a couple minutes as we begin continue our giant missions on the Yukon. Have a good night. Be sure to subscribe. Bye.